Folks, I'm going to ask you to just bear with us for a little while. We want to give Lily a few minutes to herself, and then we'll decide whether we want to go on with the service. I don't think you need to just sit in your seats. Relax, and we'll make another announcement when we know what we're going to do. And thank you for your patience.
Honey, are you gonna be okay?
Is she gonna make it? The burns are extensive. Some of them look like 3rd degree. She's in critical condition, but she made it this far.
Fill me in. Well, this is all that's left of the envelope that you saw with Barbara at the church.
You didn't find anything else? Her purse?
No, her personal contents were completely destroyed, and there's nothing in her car.
Well, Montgomery certainly was thorough, wasn't he? What kind of a bomb was it, anyway?
The fire inspector said it might have been a Molotov cocktail.
Huh. On a timer? What?
No. Whoever planted the bomb was still here after the blast. I heard him take off.
You saw Montgomery?
No, we don't know for sure it was him.
Who else, Jack? Barbara walked right into a trap. The bastard was waiting for her. Maybe you're not hearing me. I don't want to sit down and try to relax. I want to see Barbara Ryan, and I want to see her now.
Lieutenant, Mr. Munson, Dr. Hughes will be out soon. He'll answer any questions.
That's what you've been telling me for the last hour. They won't let me see Barbara, Jack.
How's she doing? The air said they moved her up here.
Yeah, to the burn unit. She's still unconscious. Why won't they let me see her, Jack? They won't let me in there.
All right, take it easy later, all right? Right now, the best thing you can do for Barbara is stay out of her doctor's way. Let them do their job.
And why won't you do yours? I can't do mine. I'm a mister now, as she just reminded me. But you're a cop. So get back on the job. Whatever you do, don't get sucked into letting Margot take you off this case. She is Craig's sister first, chief of detectives second. So get on it. The man who almost killed Barbara is getting away. Move it! I gotta find Bob Hughes.
I need details. What happened here?
Barbara called me. She said she wanted to meet somewhere private. I suggested the boathouse, and when I got there, she was waiting inside, and the place exploded, Margot. Now she's barely hanging on in the burn unit.
Well, why? Why would Barbara want to meet with you?
It was... Hal, did they let you see her?
Not yet. All they're telling me is they're working on her, that's all.
Hal, I am so sorry. I wish that there was something I could say or do.
I don't want your sympathy, Margot. All I want is for you to tell me what you're gonna do about this.
I have forensics on site gathering samples. If the components were purchased in this country, we'll track down who the buyer is. Hal, I swear to you, I will nail whoever did this.
Whoever did this? Save the taxpayers' money. You don't need a lab to see whose fingerprints are all over this mess. They're your brothers. You think I'm obsessed, don't you? All right, I'll tell you what we're gonna do. You're gonna talk to somebody who isn't obsessed. You don't have to take my word for it. Go on, tell her, Jack. Tell her how Barbara was so scared that she called you tonight and she begged you to meet with her because she was so terrified of what Montgomery had done to her. Tell her.
Jack, is that true?
Barbara did call me, scared. Said she wanted a cop to talk to.
She specifically said she wanted to talk about Craig.
Yeah. She just discovered that he'd been secretly taking money out of her business account.
Well, even to an ex-cop, it's pretty clear what went down here. Barbara caught Craig stealing her blind. He didn't want to go to jail, so he decided to shut her up permanently. It worked with his old friend May Lynn, but it's not going to work this time. This time, he's going to pay. It's just a little...
Hal, the last time you publicly harangued Craig, it cost you your job. It's just not a good idea to accuse people without proof.
Were you listening to a single word that Jack said tonight? Barbara wanted to talk to Jack about money that Montgomery was stealing from her. She was scared.
It's not proof, Hal. It's circumstantial evidence. There was a time when you knew the difference between the two.
It doesn't change the fact that there is enough of it to lock Montgomery up tonight. You have motive and opportunity. What more do you want?
I need you to back off. I need you to remember that you're no longer part of the force. I need you to let me do my job, Hal. My brother, along with everybody else in this country, is innocent until proven guilty.
Well, then you prove him guilty. You do whatever you have to. You get Jack down to that boathouse, and you get whatever evidence you need.
I will conduct a thorough and complete investigation, and when I have cold, hard evidence, I will put out a warrant for the arrest of whoever it was that planted that bomb. Even if that person is my brother.
If that person is your brother. You let me tell you something, Margot. I saw Barbara at that memorial service, and I saw how scared she was. Jack talked to her, and he heard how scared she was. And the person that had her quaking in her boots was none other than your brother, Mr. Craig Montgomery. You want evidence? Why don't you go look at the burns on her face?
Hal, I'm gonna go talk to Craig.
Bring the handcuffs.
Tell Jack I'll get his report later.
Al?
Ben, how is she? Any change?
Well, she's stabilized, but it's touch and go. I wish I had better news for you. The entire burn unit is working on her, and they're some of the best in the country.
I want to know everything.
Barbara's on a ventilator. With severe burns, there's more involved than just the skin. She had a cardiac arrest at the site, so we're watching that very closely.
Ben, you're a neurologist. Why does she need a neurologist? Is there something wrong with her brain?
There's a small clot, nothing to indicate surgery. Keeping a close eye on her. But right now, treating her burns and the resulting shock, that's a critical priority.
Please, I'm going out of my mind. I have to see her.
Not yet. She has third-degree burns over most of her face and head. We have to follow protocol. We have to protect against any infection.
She's gonna die.
I'm not going to lie to you, Hal. Barbara's condition is critical.
Ladies and gentlemen.
What? Any change?
I wish there were, but you can see her now.
Let's go.
She's not here.
What happened?
Okay. You all right?
You can only stay a minute. She's still unconscious.
Hi, it's me. Can you hear me? You got a real fight on your hands. But who's a better fighter than you? When you want something, you don't give up. Want this. Want to stay. I know you're really hurting now and you want to go to some place where there's no more pain, but want to stay. We need you so much. I can't stop thinking about the other night when I was so horrible. It was just the booze talking. I didn't mean that. If I just kept my mouth shut, maybe you would have come to me when you found out the truth about Craig. You must have felt so alone. But you are not. Not as long as I'm around. out of here in a minute. But I will be on the other side of that door. And I will be back every chance I get until you walk out of here. Gonna go see Jennifer and Adam now, but I will be back tonight and every night. I love you, Barbara. Never stopped. Never will.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Hey. How's Barbara?
Bad.
I'm sorry, Hal.
Yeah, she's... Just get Montgomery, Jack. Let Margot boss you around to ready the case to protect him.
Why don't you go home, okay? Break the news to your kids before somebody else does. Or I'll get a uniform to drive you.
I'll drive myself. Sorry. I just need time to think. I gotta think about how I'm gonna tell Jan and Will. I may not be a cop anymore, but I want you and Margot and the rest of the department to know that I am on this case. And I'll stay on it until Montgomery goes down.
Who would do?
Thanks for coming, Adam. I didn't really feel like going home after the memorial service.
No, I really wish I could have been with Abigail, but I had to stay with Will. I really just didn't know what to say, you know? I mean, everything that I did say just came out as some sort of lame sympathy card anyway. She just lost her father and her stepbrother. I mean, how do you deal with something like that? How do you just say goodbye to such a big part of your life?
I think you never really know what to say until something catastrophic happens in your own life. You know, I know this is weird timing and everything, but the prom's coming up really soon, isn't it? Are you still going?
I already canceled the limo, and it's not a good time now with all this stuff, you know?
Yeah. The school dance does seem pretty insignificant after all that's happened. And why even go and try to pretend to have a good time? And how could Abigail get through that anyway? She's already been through so much.
Yeah. Maybe I could get through something like that in 50, 60 years. Just, if any of my parents, and you for that matter.
Oh, didn't you hear? We're all immortal. You're stuck with us. Yeah.
Hey, guys.
Dad.
House was empty. I figured I'd find you two guys here.
What's up?
Will, is he over at Aunt Kim's?
Yeah, did something happen, Dad?
Dad, yeah, you don't look so hot. I mean, if you've got some bad news, now's the perfect time to tell us. We just decided that things can't get much worse than they already are.
I'll tell you what. Let's just get out of here. I'll explain it on the way, okay?
Whoa, I'm on the way to where?
Is it Parker? Is Parker
Parker's
okay?
with Carly. He's fine now. Come on, let's go.
What? You're really starting to freak me out here now.
I'm sorry, honey. There's just no easy way to explain this. No easy way to tell you. It's your mom. There's been an accident.
An accident. Kind of an accident.
She went down to the old boathouse down by the river, and there was an explosion. They're not clear about all the details.
What was she doing at the boathouse?
None of that really matters now, Adam. The police are doing everything they can.
Is she okay?
She's in the hospital, and she was burned pretty badly. But, hon, she's holding on.
Holding on?
She's holding on.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means she's alive, Jennifer. She's alive. But she's in critical condition.
No, this can't happen. It can't.
Honey, there's a friend of mine from the department over there. I'm gonna go speak to him. Maybe he's got some news for us, okay? Be right back. Hey, Shanks.
Oh, hey, I heard about about the kid's mother. I'm really sorry.
Thanks.
Nobody's going home till we find out who's responsible, okay? If there's anything I can do.
Yeah, well, as a matter of fact, what can you give me? Do they know anything on the explosion yet?
Well, as far as I know, they're still working on it, but off the record,
Yeah.
they found a suspect.
Anybody I know?
Detective Hughes found him at the airport.
Found who?
Craig Montgomery.
Craig? Craig is the reason my mother's in the hospital?
Honey, no one knows for sure who was responsible for what happened to your mother.
Can we see her? Will they let us?
I'm not sure. They're careful with visitors right now. They're worried about infection.
Critical, you said critical, right? That's bad, really bad.
She needs our prayers.
Cannot believe this, the whole thing, you know? An explosion.
Craig do this? How could he do this to his own wife, Dad?
Honey, we don't know.
Oh, we all know who did it, okay? And he's gonna get away with it because that's what Craig does.
We have to let the police handle this in their way.
The police. Do you know who the police are now, Dad? Craig's sister. I'm sorry, Adam, I am. But if you were there, Dad, I know that he'd get what he deserved, but you're not. Look what happened already.
Hey, do you know how many guys down at that station are crazy about your mother? She's got her own fan club down there. They will take care of this, believe me. And you know what we have to do? We just have to stick together here. Right now, we have got to get Paul here, and we've got to focus all our energy and our love on just making sure that your mom pulls through this.
Lieutenant, Hal, can I talk to you for a second?
Sure.
Detective Hughes just checked in.
And?
They're bringing Montgomery in.
For questioning or for booking?
I don't know. All I know is they're just bringing him in.
Shanks, thanks. I know this isn't exactly protocol.
Oh, hey, my old boss used to tell me, sometimes to be a good cop, you gotta know when to break the rules. I'll see you around.
Thanks.
I have to go see Mom.
I'll drive.
Oh, neither one of you is in any condition to drive. I'll take you.
I'm just gonna get through this, right, Dad? Just tell me that she's gonna be all right, because if anything else happens to her...
I'll make sure of it, hon. I'll make sure of it.